Hey everybody, it's your boy Han, and this is another episode of Everyday Man Podcast. I got with me my boy,
It's your boy, Philly J.
T.
and today our topic is about, I want to say, secondary education. So we can propose the question: is college a scam?
Is college a scam, you say?
All right, go ahead, Philly. Kick us off.
I'm about to say, I thought we was gonna banter a little, you know.
Hey,
I'm about to say, how about you? Maybe we can.
Okay, is college a scam? Me personally, it just depends on what you want to do, where you go. Me personally says no, college is not a scam. Just for that simple fact. Like, you could choose your own major. Let's start there. You know, the world is moving into, or has already been in, a STEM type of manufacturing type of,
Approach.
approach.
You wanna say.
Thank you. And engineering and STEM is leading that. And along with that, because those jobs are so difficult, they're gonna pay. They're paying, but it takes a certain degree of intellectual skill, whatever you want to make of it.
Mm-hmm.
You go into college to
Music appreciation.
to draw, to even hell, shit, we're
Sociologists.
sociologists. We sociology majors.
We are.
Ask me, personally, if I use my sociology major yet.
Hell no.
No, I have not. I plan on it, but I have not.
How many people have said that?
Hey,
I'm
no,
playing on
hey,
it.
I can't lie, but with it though, I can say I see how society works.
Yeah.
But that shit works,
And that's a fact.
and I ain't making no money though. I'm just saying. Not off of being a goddamn sociologist.
But also, like, even before I came to college to be a sociologist, I've been doing this stuff, or some of that stuff in sociology. I've been doing that stuff my whole life already. I've already been observing the people or the outside world and everything. I've already been studying people. Why you need to go to college, you say? To do the same thing you've been doing before you got there? It's just enhancement, that's all. But back on the topic of, is it a scam? No, I feel like you really go there to
Network.
network, the experience, the differences. Like, you go there to experience different cultures, beliefs, people, mindsets, everything. You go there. I feel like you go there for another reason besides the education part. Like, it's always good to go for education, but you gotta take into effect, like, to account everything that comes along with college. Also, on the so to get to the financial part of it, right? It's not really. I seen a stat saying that the median average for debt, a college student's debt, is about $20,000 to $25,000. That's really
cap.
not.
That's cap.
That's really not a lot, to be honest. That's cap.
That's cap. I call cap on that.
Oh, that's the median age. That's not the average.
I'm gonna say that's the middle.
Yeah.
So
So the average would be like 29.
I still got cap whatever.
Hey.
Now maybe if that was like 2012, but like
Yeah.
now the kids going to school now.
There's also a lot of different factors in
They
that.
going-
Though. It's
they
what
looking-
you're going for, is what school you're
Yeah,
going to,
you're right.
so you can't
And
really.
also, like you said, the school. Some schools freeze their tuitions for
They
multiple
do.
years. So it's like, you're not going there and you're paying a whole bunch of, depending on what you do, you're not going there and you racking up a whole bunch of debt. But I can understand the people who's going there for a major reason, like to be doctors and engineers and lawyers.
Oh, yeah.
They gonna rack up that debt, but they gonna have the
To back it
funds,
up.
to back it
Oh,
up,
get further on
get
in
it
their
in.
career now.
Mhm.
Nah, I'm like
They don't fail.
to piggyback off I will say that though, like I'm 50-50. Like you say, like college, it is the major you pick.
Mhm.
So like you said, like we were sociology majors,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna dive into that further down in the video, but like just being that, like if we were to pick like a different, because even like me now going back for like supply chain management, trying to get like further career opportunities, because seeing that like So that's what I'm saying. Like, it really is depending on what you pick. So like you were saying, a STEM, that's really a high degree, like a high paying degree. Versus if you're going to school for like a history, music. Not to say that those degrees aren't, I don't want to say important, but like I would just say I don't see why colleges are going to offer that to people, knowing that it's not a high reward factor being like if you can go to school to learn about history, knowing that like that field is going to go pay you $30K a year.
I was about
But
to say,
you
how
get like
much do they
50K.
even make?
They don't make that. But I was saying like for me, like I'll think like the average student that's probably like, I would say 50K, bro.
50K.
Cause 30K, that's like a
50K sound
more
good.
reason. I'm about to say it's like other people who like got 100K in debt,
Yeah.
and they ain't finished it. They ain't
Did
finished
that come
school.
from playing around though? Did that come
No,
from
like-
that too. Like how many
I'm
years
just asking.
they
You
did back in-
know what I mean?
Like
What are
I
they
was
doing?
like they like it's like they was really trying to get it, but like it was just.
I just think it all depends on your life goals, man. Like the more important question to me is it necessary? If you're going to do music, is it necessary? If you're going to be a dancer, is it necessary? Probably not.
I feel like
That's
yeah, you can
probably
find
not.
some opportunities outside of college for
Sure.
certain things like that,
Sure,
like music
sure.
and dancing and stuff. You don't have
I
to go to
mean,
college.
for sure, but you could just do that traveling and just.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't. It's
It's
tough, man. Like I'm 50-50 too.
I'm gonna say though, cause like I would say that they moved the goalposts a lot, cause like I would say like our age gap, like our age group was like we was like the masses to go to college, like they like that was push on us. They was saying go to college, go get your 4-year degree, then go get a job.
Is that
Like-
job gonna hire you though?
Word is like,
It's not- you ain't got
it's no job.
What's the first thing they say? What your experience?
Word, and then it's like, and then now the bachelors have become like the masters now is required for most jobs, which is
Yeah.
crazy for
Yeah.
an entry level job. You want my
Yeah.
master's, and you still gonna pay me what 50K?
Yeah.
Like, don't was move the goalposts a lot.
Go off of Ty's point.
Cause even like now, like most jobs, like they like, cause it's called Planetary. Like most companies, like Planetary, they're like offering they're offering their job for us. Like they're gonna train you on the job. They're
Internships.
like
That's what I was just.
They're
yeah, that's
saying
what I
like they're saying like you don't gotta go to school. Like yo, like yo, just
the
come work.
job
Like
training.
look, I'm gonna break you in for us, and you gonna come work in, and we're gonna teach you everything, and you can sign this little 2-year lease or whatever, saying for 2 years you can stay with us. After that, then you can go your own way.
Yeah,
That's what I
I'm
think.
seeing that a lot.
More
now,
like that's because
to
like
be
because
honest.
like
That
those
makes
big
sense.
and those big is like it's like I'm like cause
But what do y'all say to the kids coming out of high school?
I'm because
What do
like
y'all say to that? Should you go to college?
like it depends on what your major is.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you're going for like a STEM, engineering, lawyer,
You have
doctor,
You
you
have to.
really have to.
Yeah,
But if it's
choice.
like I would also say speak with your guidance counselor more. Like do like it because ain't nothing wrong with going to tech.
Don't speak with them.
No,
people.
bro.
Please don't
I
speak with
know,
them. Guidance counselor,
don't misguide the boys.
Matter of fact, the
That
advisors
is-
don't
in
misguide
college-
the boys.
the-
No, he's
the-
making a point.
The advisors in
they
college,
misguided.
they do
But in
not.
high school though,
Yeah, high school, they
High
care.
school.
They care.
I would
High
say
school
yeah. I would
is-
say no, that
Yeah,
those
that's two
advisors.
different
But
things,
the advisors in college, you have a better chance of making a snowball in hell. Before
Oh, yeah,
you
right.
get good advice from the advisor in
But
college.
is that I think argue? But is that the policy scheme? Because you can argue like because like their job is to make you stay the longest so you can keep on taking all those loans, bro.
So the
That's
bottom
what
line to me is
It's all
figure out what you want to do first.
because
Don't waste your time. Do not stay in a major knowing you don't want to do that. Because guess what? You still got regardless.
Yeah, you
The
got-
student
you got
loans,
loans.
Yeah.
right?
You're right.
And guess what? When you go to that next major, guess what you got?
No
Student
student
loans
loans.
again.
Yeah.
So now that's how a lot of people put themselves in debt.
Yeah. don't
And
be
I gotta
indecisive.
say,
Figure it out. You
shout
gotta
out
figure it
to
out.
shout out to Miss Keller, Miss Rosemary Keller. Like I remember, like this shit was engraved in my head because it was in college summit, and she was like, "Look at guys, before you sign that paperwork, take out all those loans.
Mm-hmm.
People ain't making over 50K." And I was like, what? She was like, yeah, a lot of people. She was like, a lot of people ain't making over 50K. So before you sign that paper, make sure you go to school for something decent.
And where you going?
Can we argue though, since we've been out of high school and we have our degrees and we haven't, or me personally, I could say I haven't been using my degree since I left it. I make more than 50K. So there could be a little
But tell them what you do though. You went and got your
yeah,
what?
yeah, it's different.
You went and got your what?
It's more so of a trade.
My point exactly.
Than you know what I'm doing right now. So, but the job that I'm in now, the trade that I got into first, it led me to a better paying job, better I guess suited for me because of my degree and my level of education. It got me into a point where it feels like at least I can use my degree or at least my intelligence from college.
I mean, you're kind of using it now.
Why you say that?
You're kind of using it now.
Okay.
In a sense.
But
For me, as your neighborhood college dropout, I wasted my time. I'm gonna say it. I did the experience for a little bit. Wasn't for me. And you might find that out.
You're right.
You know what I mean? You might find that out. Don't do that. Figure it out sooner. If you know you don't want to do it, don't do it. I ended up doing the military. And we're going to get into all that, so I'm going to save that.
And to advocate as a first time 4-year college graduate, like I was saying, like I wasn't taught, like I didn't have anybody to really hold my hand and guide me along, you know, picking a major, like all that. So I will say, like I said, I know like a lot of us are first time, like, you know, college, university graduates. So it's like I said, like we was really getting into uncharted territory. So
your sights are so big.
So we did make some few. So this is just here to help those who come after us avoid making some of those same mistakes.
I ain't gonna lie. Don't be like me. I ain't gonna lie.
But look,
I saw my uncle going to school. He graduated, whatever, and he showed me he in STEM too. He showed me his check. That's all I need to see. I'm like, I'm going to do that too, and that's not what I wanted to do. So don't make me. All I saw was the money. I'm like,
and to piggyback off that, cool. my brother-in-law, he's into IT, right? And so I called myself going into college with a computer science degree major.
Hey,
you know
that's what I majored in. I went to what's the program before you go to college? Upward Bound. I went to Upward Bound and everything, and I did not fail my classes, by the way. I get you. I just left. Hey, I'm just putting it out there.
Why would I put myself? I changed that major about a weekend.
It's hard to math, bro.
And then I probably changed it
It's crazy.
twice before I got to
Because
sociology.
Calculus was like life. Like how I look at life now is how I think about when I was taking calculus. Then I'm like,
believe it or not,
this ain't.
I was a pre-med major. Hey, don't buzz that dead ass. A pre-med major, bro.
What?
I got to goddamn on.
You?
I got, bro. Chill out, fool.
I just no. I ain't. I can't imagine.
I'm about to be a nurse now.
That's all. I just,
bro. Like, I got into it was chemistry. I want to say you need a B to get into the nursing program.
Chemistry.
That was giving me the haymakers. I got a D. I said, you know what? I'm gonna change my major next year. That was it.
Matter of fact, let's talk about that. That's kind of on point with what we're going with it. So, how many classes did y'all fail and have to retake? Well, like more so is.
Hey, let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah, I won.
I ain't gonna lie. Let me tell y'all something. No, let me tell y'all.
And they were both accounting and finance. Finances and accounting. So. That's hard. I ain't gonna lie, that's hard. A lot of people feel that.
And for me, speaking on calculus, that nigga got dropped.
Yeah.
That nigga got dropped.
Calculus
Nigga, I was in there like, I'm in there joking, like, I'm in there like, at that point, I was in there trying to have a good time, bro. Like, every other class, I was cool. Nigga,
calculus?
I ain't gonna lie. After that joint, me and the teacher talked. He was like,
Go ahead, call it quits.
basically,
GG's.
you know what I mean? He from somewhere else, so
They-
he ain't say it like that.
No, but they
that's
good
how I
for that.
took it. Like,
They good
hey,
for that,
bro,
though.
this ain't for you, bro.
They would
I'm
tell
like,
you,
you right.
They would tell you straight up, like
Nah,
maybe
he
you
told
will
me.
want to change directions.
He
They'll
told
tell
me.
you
He
that
told
shit.
me like, bruh, I don't know what you came
Ain't
in
it,
this
bro?
class to
GG.
do, but this ain't gonna do it, brother. Yeah, I respected that. Like, yeah, you right, brother. You right. I mean, I barely making it in calculus 1. You're not gonna make it in calculus 2. There's no way.
Like I said,
And then I gotta take calculus 3.
Bro, for me, it was chemistry.
Software engineering.
That after that, I said, damn, yeah. That lab?
Yeah. Nah.
I like chemistry. Though.
Yeah, I did like the
chemistry
lab,
is fun.
but
Hell no, boy. That chemistry and biology, they say.
yeah,
I said, oh, they say you gotta get, you say I gotta get a B to pass like that. Boy, I was that big get.
Yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Hey,
A B is a
what
lot.
you guys don't know, a B in college, boy, you got better chance.
That's an
Way
A plus.
different.
That's
You
an A
got
plus in
better
high
chance.
school.
They got in guard, got them stuff Curry.
To our young ones out there that think it's hard to get an A plus in high school, I'm trying to get a B in college, bro.
What are you talking about?
hey, think if you don't have to study to take a
Oh,
test in college.
oh,
Listen, in
I was
college,
in the library faithfully in biology, bro.
you are on your own, brother. Ain't nobody about to spoon
That's
feed
that
you
real
and tell
pressure.
you when to do this and when to do that. All they gonna tell you is go to page,
Hey, you
this
know what?
and that.
I gotta admit though, one thing that I did not like though,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like that people came back saying, Lake Marion didn't prepare him for college.
Yeah, I didn't
Why?
like that either.
Cause it was like, but bro, what prepares you for college? I mean, like, granted,
though. for real.
granted, there are like certain schools, but like,
But even
It
so,
was
like
just
y'all had
like you-
AP classes as well too, right? Like you
Mhm.
said, you had the
I'ma
upward
take you
bound.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we was trying to dogpile on Lake Marion, like saying like them boys just trying to like really make trying to make the teachers look bad and all that. But like I didn't like that was
You
kind
about
of
to make some enemies.
shit.
Okay.
It is, but that was just tasteful because like what I'm saying is
It
though
was
now
like-
I do get I was like understanding like how our district was being underfunded. I can't say
Yeah.
we did have the adequate information to really compete with other district levels, but like.
Mm-hmm.
But
We're not going to act like Lake Marion didn't have some banger teachers in that bit,
For
giving us
sure.
they all.
For sure.
and what are we supposed to be taking from high school to bring into college?
That's kind of what my point was about. Like, I'm confused because that's just a whole different animal. Like,
Yeah.
that's just life.
I get that.
College is life.
I was
That's
just
why-
saying though.
that's why
I just
There's
didn't like the
nothing that can
idea.
prepare. Well, yeah, but it's nothing that can
Look.
prepare you for that.
And that's why I say y'all should just go.
Because that shit was like a. Go ahead, right?
Just
I
go
ain't
ahead
saying
and go. Cause like even if you don't like your experience, you can always leave.
Don't rush though. Don't rush. Don't
Student
rush.
loans cannot be forgiven, no matter what.
Don't rush.
Hey, look, you're gonna rack up debt in your life, no matter what you do.
Student loans
you're
are a
gonna
different
rack
type
up
of debt, bro.
You
should
That's a
try
different
not
type
That's
of
the
debt.
type of debt that you really
Don't
don't
wanna
have to
get.
pay too much attention to be honest.
But they ain't
with you.
going
Whoa,
to
relax.
go.
Wait,
You
wait,
give me terrible advice. Student loans cannot be
I mean,
forgiven.
would you-
I mean, they cannot be.
I ain't gonna lie, Phil.
Look.
One time, I ain't gonna lie.
So,
Them boys, that deferment went out. I forgot to change
I'm
that.
telling
boy.
you.
Boy, that credit karma popped up. Smack, man. That bitch said 89 points. I said, oh,
I'm telling you, bro. That's all I get.
I
Guys,
had to hurry up and get
I'm
that.
trying to tell you.
Get that bitch situated. Got to get that bitch situated.
You cannot
Don't rush.
file bankruptcy on student loans.
If you don't want to go, don't
I'm
go.
telling you,
Don't
take a
don't
year
rush.
or two. Go to like I said, go to a technical school. Get them points out of the way.
Definitely do that.
Or if your high school do offer like AP, like college credits, do that.
Do it.
My point, you got plenty of options before you
Mhm.
really just you want to
Dive in.
dive into like one particular thing.
and that brings us to our next topic.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? What do you guys think about trades? Should trades be the way to go, or are you still pushing for college? If
I say both.
depending on the person, right?
Both. Well, yeah, like I said, because college ain't for everybody.
Right.
Yeah, it just goes back to the
'Cause I
same
can
thing we
throw
said
in-
before, though.
Trades, I would say to put a, you can do trades or military or college. Like just find like, because like if you know that like a classroom structure ain't for you,
Mm-hmm.
then do trades. But if you know like that ain't suitable for you, that do, because like I said, the military do offer a lot of benefits, like you know, like all those loans, like all those like packages, deals, and all that. Plus, you get to travel, see the world, especially if you're 18.
All right, now hold on. Now wait a minute. Let's not don't make it too glitz and glam,
Hey,
bro.
I get that.
I never.
I'm
I
just saying, though, but like you know, I'm just like it's still.
That also ain't for everybody.
That
You
is
ain't
true.
told what to do a year that ain't for everybody either. So don't just think you just gonna go there and get your student loans paid for eventually and all that. That ain't how it gonna go. And them checks you gonna get ain't what you think they are. You call here calling all these military people big money? They not. They not. Unless they getting hurt or they up there in rank, they 40 years old or whatever. Relax. We ain't got it. We ain't got
There
it.
was one guy at my job. He told me like maybe it was 100 people that came with him into PT and basic training, and probably like 15 graduated by the time he was done. So
Relax.
the odds
Listen.
really ain't in your favor either if you ain't that type
It's
of
1%. People with money is 1% is 1%. Everybody not good. It's not even everybody. We had people get hurt like the first day. Out of there. They out of there.
No, that's pitiful.
They out of there. Some people probably hurt themselves on purpose. I'm keeping it honest with y'all.
Probably.
Some people smoke to get out. Some people do a lot of
I
things.
got a lot of military friends that will probably watch this.
I'm just put y'all on.
I can't even. I ain't seen
It's an option though. It's a great, if you got no kids, you're single, you can. Yeah, for sure. No,
that scat pack and all
no. You gonna get your scat pack. You gonna get a Challenger or a Charger. I had my
that
Challenger.
comes with the pack.
That is automatic. If you don't got a Challenger in your first 2 years,
And a ring. A ring for some lucky woman.
and marry somebody.
Don't marry nobody for no damn.
Nah,
That's
that's when you get the money. When you marry somebody, then you get that BA, you get that housing allowance, and then you have them kids, and you get. It's beneficial. It's beneficial, man. No student loans either. So it's an option. It's a great
Every
option.
time I hear it, I'm not gonna lie, it don't bring me closer to wanting to join, but it's so much. It's so good to hear. Like, damn, I could really do this, and I could change my life around.
Yeah.
Not right now, bro.
Yeah,
I'm 30, bro. I ain't go to the military.
Come on, nah, it's over.
That's
for me.
crazy.
See how y'all feel now is probably how I felt after like my 3rd year. Like I done had my first kid. I'm a grown ass man now. Y'all niggas talk to me crazy. Nigga, I was done. Nigga, I gotta leave and go home and deal with this shit. They come deal with your shit. Man, fuck y'all. Soon as that contract up, peace.
I feel you, bro. I'm about to say, but
some people that made a great living off of it though. You know what I mean? A great living.
So how about some like trade school? Like I would just because I wasn't big on taking automotive taking houses, but I felt like our school actually
I know some people that have made some great lives off of trade school. Like I know a few people and they doing their thing. So obviously it's something good.
Like I would say,
I'm not done. I'm just saying.
a trade.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying.
Like how he was talking about Lake Marion ain't prepared us for college. Lake Marion definitely prepared you for a trade.
Yeah,
It did prepare you for a trade. And if you out of the 3 options, a trade is the one that you will go with if you want money straight out of wherever you coming from. That's how you get the big bucks for real.
Didn't we have a few people that went straight to like UTI and like a few different places?
Yeah,
I feel like there's a few people that graduated and went straight to like I can't remember the name of the other one, but I know everybody know UTI.
Yeah.
I'd say if you want to trade, right, and you want an easy trade,
talk to me.
welding, for sure. And I might be a little biased, but welding compared to an electrician, a mechanic, I ain't gonna lie, forget, I was gonna say FUCK, but forget automotive. Oh my God, I hate it. You gotta have max level patience for that type of work.
You know what? I'm with this. So like, which one you said moving with the way how the world's going on? Which one you say is like being like more like would you say like trades or college? Because like with like how the workforce is looking.
I feel like college is being shit on right now.
I
I feel like it's way more people now that's like, fuck college.
Because
Not saying I agree, but that's the sentiment that I've been hearing a lot now.
Trades definitely.
Right.
You need to take that trade route because there's a lot of people that they don't really want to work these days like that. You know what I mean? And we probably lacking behind in a lot of professions dealing with infrastructure.
Mm-hmm.
We need people that's gonna be on the front ground or front line, fixing, repairing, keeping the world to go around. You know what I mean?
Right,
So it's like we desperately need that right now, especially with them importing. I'm about to say, especially with them deporting all the immigrants.
I'm about to say because you can argue about it because like you know we got them boys. They got what's the wrong looking for a ransack when they brought in the immigrants to do the trades. You feel me? It's like you go to Home Depot. It's a what's the joke? You go to Home Depot looking for because construction work. You get them. You
You throw a rock in the parking lot.
say the most high cost of living. You know.
Yeah, that
Not
too.
boom. I mean, boom is pretty.
I mean,
Still booming though.
I mean,
like it's new.
because it's booming because it costs so much to. The slice of pizza is like $25 for one slice of pizza. Of course, I got to make $45. I got to be able to afford that bitch. So, is it really booming or is it just the price is just
One
up?
of the harder economies to sustain livable wages, I guess.
That's a good point.
All that word salad is just to say inflation is crazy in New York City. is wild, bro.
Hey man, he's still doing it, man. Look, the man, I don't know too much about other like endeavors he's been in besides him being the mayor and what I've been seeing, but what he's been showing me so far makes me feel like it could work.
Like I said, I'm not saying that I'm for capitalism. I'm not saying I'm for socialism. I'm just saying, you really think no boys gonna let go of capitalism?
No,
No.
never, no,
They not.
not right now. And he
Never.
I'm not.
He's picking up momentum. I say that.
Because
He's picking up.
I'm not gonna really say why.
Say it.
Other
Clip this shit out.
authoritarian kind of dictatorship sometimes. Where we just have one way or the highway.
I don't know about
You
that.
can talk about that man doing the word salad.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I don't want to say the C word.
Mm.
The other C word of capitalism. I'm just saying, in North Korea, or like
Conqueror.
not a conqueror, but like, hey,
Sometimes.
sometimes
What you talking
I'm
about?
just saying,
yeah,
sometimes in a household,
That's the
where we know, hey, it's one leader, and he's for his people, making say, look at.
You say that's the one we need.
I'm just saying, we gotta look at all the options on the table. Sometimes,
So which one you want?
I'm just let's run the course.
I'm asking.
Let's run the course.
What, you want to try that for a year or something? Like a little trial run?
I'm just saying, everyday man should try to run the course. You guys in comments, let me know which one do you favor: capitalism, socialism, or dictatorship?
That just sounds so nasty. Dictatorship. I don't want nobody dictating me. I don't want that. Dictate? First of all, we could add the pause on the first part.
I want to say something. I
How
just,
far away do you think you are from dictatorship?
bro,
We here now. I know.
that's what I'm saying. Like capitalism is like that early girl. It's like an ugly pig dressed up. Like right now, it's like you can. What I'm trying to say is like it's like an ugly pig dressed up.
Yeah.
We're really in like a what's the word I'm looking for? It's like with like a few corporations control.
Oligarchy?
Yes, because like you could argue because right now we're seeing that happen. Where it's like how they say
Boy, bringing out the words.
the immigrant, not the immigrant,
Socialist.
the inmates run the prison. Like you're seeing like these big tech corporations, like they really, because like even like all you guys people looking at the news, but like when Trump goes to visit these other countries, he's bringing the CEO of Nvidia, Apple, Microsoft. He's bringing like big boy. He's bringing them boys to go with them to go meet like the leaders of China, the leaders of Russia, because like
I agree with
that's
you.
who really run the country.
Yeah, that's fair to say.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm just saying, like, low key, because you can even argue like we the only country where it's like big corporations tell politicians what to do.
Yeah. For a
That's
fact.
that you can really argue.
Yeah.
That's a good
Money
case.
make the world go around here. It ain't about the type of leadership that's good for. Let's just keep it at America. It ain't about that. It's about how much money you can make. How much that 1%.
Which is capitalism, because like when it's like
That's how competitive you are.
because it is pros and cons to each, but
And
you-
and arguing that, could you even be competitive in a capitalist society if there's that 1% that's always gonna lead?
No.
bro, I think it's really, you can argue it's really all smoke and screens. It's really to make you get up the chase. It's that rat race to make it's that
But-
illusion for you to get there
In
that
entrepreneurship,
gets you to keep going. Because granted, like I said, money ain't everything, but not having money is everything. So we do need to get to some money, but that need to be like this the head honcho in charge.
Step on your brother.
Word, like that's part of that rat race to make you just go out that hustle culture. It's crazy. Like you see people out here posting fake lifestyles just to try to. Hey guys, look here. You're more closer to us than you is to Elon Musk. Okay, let's get that right. You're not a trillionaire.
That man is a trillionaire.
Like I said, you're not a trillionaire. You were probably not. And that's crazy.
First trillion.
I don't think he's the first trillionaire. Bro. He's probably the first public trillionaire. One of the first one to be a dumbass to say, yeah, I'm a trillionaire, but I don't think he's the first.
You think he a dumbass for saying that?
I mean, I'm just saying, like, he's the first public one
Yeah,
for
who
people
gonna-
to know who's
Man,
pocket.
so
Who gonna
much
shake him?
power, like, who cares?
Who gonna shake him,
knows?
though?
I'm about to say a word.
Probably
Hey, guess
wipe-
what?
Whoever said they was before,
But guess what, though?
wipe them out.
Man, you can argue.
They never existed.
X. I got X. I control the narrative.
You do.
I control the skies.
He do.
You do.
But it's like that man has 85% of the satellites that orbit the Earth.
I control it all. As Elon.
That's capitalism, bro. This man was an immigrant from South
Word,
Africa.
Like, come on, man.
He came in here. People don't know. People think he was an investor into Tesla that took over Tesla. Well, actually, he formed the PayPal
PayPal,
mafia,
yeah, mhm.
but he took over Tesla. To then went to go build Starlink and SpaceX.
Oh my God.
All
Starlink,
these.
Baby. I'm with you when you're right. Starlink. Okay.
This man was so soul.
Chill out.
But the exploitation of his people is
Nah,
crazy.
man, it's
yo.
not even like.
I mean,
you know,
feel nah, but like, what percentage they want? Though? Like, the whole soul or like, you want?
Oh, you crazy, bro? No, you can I can't, cause bro.
Yeah, I got
But-
mouths to feed,
I
man.
say-
Capitalism. Capitalism. I got mouths to feed.
But you got but even that, cause bro. But like that's saying that like to be a billionaire, like you really got to get your hands dirty, cause like a lot of these companies they got like if you know the history,
Hey, I got a random question.
talk to.
Would you give up a year of your life?
Whoa.
Just random
I know.
question. Random question. Would you give up a year off of your life for $1 billion?
Like, what if you supposed to die
Tomorrow.
next year? Word, and you gotta die.
You don't know.
That's okay. That's like some
I mean,
death note.
it's only a year.
It's an everyday man. This a
It
real thought
is
right here.
only a year. Like, and I know I don't really care too much for money, but it is only a year. Like, you're gonna die.
That's 365 days, bro.
Bro, you're gonna die.
I get I'm gonna die
You're
eventually.
gonna die.
Nah, granted, the odds I think might say that we supposed to live to like 77.
Word. It
But-
was 76.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
So-
come
I don't wanna
but
be
that's
that old.
still.
I don't want to be that old, man.
I want to
You
be
don't
like
wanna be-
150.
You don't want to be 150. It's crazy.
I want to be.
If I could be like in
150,
good shape and like
That,
right,
if I'm not in good shape, if I can't walk,
right,
I'm ready to get out of here, bro.
in your right mind, I agree.
I'm
with
ready to get out of here.
I want to say on that point too. Please, old people who drive on the highway.
Oh.
Ages is crazy.
Old people.
Ages
the
is
elderly,
crazy.
Our
please,
elderly.
if you know you cannot drive, get off of the road and stay out of the left lane, the fast lane. Please,
Stephen A. Smith. Stay off the road.
please.
Hey, but bro,
Yeah, they
I
gotta get where they
but
going.
no cap, bro. I wasn't had got T-bone today. An old lady was. I said, yo. I was like, yo, sweetie. My wife is
Hey,
sweetie.
no
I was like,
reason.
yo.
No reason why you on the road at 80. Come
I'm
on,
like,
man.
swerving that corner. Whoa, whoa.
Hey man, y'all, we blaming the old people, man. It's the young people, man.
No, we
It's the
going.
young people, bro. Young people can't drive, bro.
I mean, they can't either, but nah, them old
Bro, I
people.
think it's
don't
us,
know.
bro.
Can't drive,
think-
bro.
I
I'd rather you drive slow and me go around you than you drive fast and hit me in the back. Come on now. Hey, I go around you all day.
That's crazy. Man, it's just everyday big podcast. It's your boy Head. I got
The
my
team.
Cut!
This shit is
We out there. Cut that shit.
Cut!
That shit.